Shout out to RDX, the gloves.
These are new sponsors?
Sponsoring the gym, yeah, so just give us a load of gloves, gear and that.
And the shows as well, aren't they?
Pardon?
And the shows?
All the shows, everything, yeah.
What's in here?
Sorry guys.
Keep that moving, Ben. Your face straight away. Go to your face behind you, just lick down and go around. Good. Take hands with you. Ben just watched a cracking 8 rounds there with 2 really good lads in Danny Wright and Jack Rafferty. Yeah. Well, you must find it hard because we're fighting in the closed season here now, mate.
Yeah.
So it must be hard to get lads to be able to move around with you and get you the preparation that you need for a good fight, which is going to be, I think, is it a week on Saturday?
A week Saturday, yeah, 28th of July.
Where's it at, mate? Is that
Middleton Arena, yeah.
And it's a cracking little fight because it's Gomez, it's Christian Hosquez Gomez.
Yeah.
He's a good fighter.
Yeah.
What you'd have to say, a journeyman, but a very good one. I think this is going to be his 45th fight, and he's coming off the back of a decent win only 2 fights ago against Lee Churchill.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, like you say, you look at him and you think journeyman, but some of them journeymen, it's just they just want to go on the road. They're better than journeymen, aren't they? But they're just happy to sort of get paid and not really got to worry about selling tickets and stuff.
This time he's had plenty of preparation for a fight. Normally they're on the road and they're fighting every 2 to 3 weeks. This time I think he got stopped off Troy Williamson last time out before the win that we was talking about before. So that meant he's not been able to go on the road, but meant he's had to focus on this fight, and that means he's been training for a good 6-7 weeks, which he wouldn't normally get.
No, yeah. I don't expect him to. He's not going to come journeyman mode, is he? He's going to come to win. So obviously there's a belt on the line and that. So there's an incentive there, isn't there? So yeah, I'm just treating it as, you know, it's a good fight, innit? Like, you got to treat every fight. You got to treat journeyman like that.
I like Gomez. He's one of the better ones out there. Very rarely gets stopped. I think he's only been stopped 3 times in his. I think he's had 33 losses there. But the 3 stoppages have come against absolute quality kids. I think Felix Cash,
Mark Efron stopped him.
Mark Efron, and who's the other lad? I'll check it out before. But 3 very good lads, all big punchers. And like I say, the last time he returned to Middleton Arena was when he got stopped off Efron.
Yeah.
Which I think is the last time he did. Oh no, Troy Williamson, who we mentioned before, is the 3rd guy to have stopped him. So you've got your work cut out here, because he's a genuine light middleweight, and you're happy at light middleweight at present, but you look in great shape, mate. For I think you must have been in camp what about 12-13 weeks? Yeah,
I was boxed about maybe 6 week difference from the last fight to this fight. So.
Yeah, so it was 4 weeks ago when you fought at Middleton Arena.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
4 weeks ago, yeah, June the 15th. So.
Well, you picked up your 3rd stoppage, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So been good, back in the gym and that, and had another date straight away. So it's good, yeah. Just keep the momentum going.
Yeah, like I say, that was a great 8 rounds there with them two, because you both don't have to go looking for one another. He was coming straight for you and vice versa, and I think I was smiling all the way through that, mate.
Yeah, 2 good kids, very good kids obviously, so it's the best preparation in it. Obviously come to the fighting, sometimes the fight can be the easy bit.
Well, we were saying that before, because I mean, you get to the stage where you're at now, this is your final hard week of training. But like I say, it looks like it's paid off, mate, because that was a great 8 rounds there. If your fight's anywhere near as hard as that, I'll be very surprised, mate, because that was absolute class. But what you're hoping for now, because we've been saying, you know, you come through this fight, you pick up, is there going to be a little challenge belts on the line for this? If you come through this, it sets you up for a really, really intriguing next season. Because
of course,
never have you gone into a season where you've been busy.
No. Yeah. I don't look at, you know, I'm not sitting here saying, you know, I want this fight, I want that fight. I just want to keep fighting, do you know what I mean? And just let Pat and Paula, obviously Steve, my manager, just let them look after that, and they know how to, they'll pick the fights for me, and obviously I'll just, the main thing with me really, I just need to keep in here, just keep in this mindset, do you know what I mean?
And you're in a good place? Very
good place, you know what I mean? Back to back, not been out of the gym, so it's mental, innit? I'm mentally as well as physically in top shape.
You've been a pro a long time, but you're hoping now then, if you can, like say, come through this fight, get maybe another couple of fights in before the end of the year, you could seriously looking at, you know, going for titles in 2019.
Definitely, starting like the central area and then push on from there. But like I say, I'm not just looking at anything. Just get through this fight, one fight at a time, and then just see what's next after that, innit? But stay busy. I know I've got a lot of talent. I know, do you know what I mean? I know I can go places. So as long as, but I can't go places if my head's not right and I'm not in the gym. So the main thing is just stay busy and stay active.
But your style is very fight friendly, though, isn't it?
Of course it is. Yeah, people like my style. No one's seen the best of me. I've not even seen the best. I'm one of them. I know I fight better than a spar, because when I come to the fight, that's when I'm. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I always have bad spars, but I come alive then. And people see the better, you know.
Well, if you're going to do it, that's the right time to do it. It's the right way to do it, isn't it? Because you can get people who can be fantastic in sparring, and then on the big night, crumble.
Of course.
So it's nice if you've got that the other way around, because that's the way you win fights, isn't it? The way you win titles and become a champion, which is what I presume you're hoping to be.
Of course it is, yeah. Like I say, I just want to, you know, I know I can get to where I want to get to and win big titles. I've just got to stick with a plan, listen to my team, and just keep working hard, and then everything else looks after itself.
Well, give us a shout. Where's it again? Middleton Arena.
Middleton Arena, 28th of July.
Is that a Saturday or a Friday?
It's a Saturday.
Saturday, right, nice one. Well, hopefully I'll be down there watching you, mate. And
nice one, mate.
It'll be hopefully win number 9 that if you come up in your first. Is that your first belt?
No, I think it's 10, my first belt this year. So.
And I also forgot to mention, it's the first time you're fighting 8 rounds.
Yeah, it's my first. I've never been past 4. I've been scheduled to fight 6, but it's not gone 6. So I'm looking forward. If it goes 8, I'm like you just seen there, I'm ready for 8 rounds. So.
Yeah, it was a good hard 8 rounds that, mate, with 2 good fresh opponents, hungry, exciting opponents as well. So it was really enjoyable to watch, and good luck for the 28th, and hopefully, like I say, you have a nice little belt down the waist when I chat to you.
Yeah, so I'll just give a few little thank yous.
Of course you can.
First of all, I say Pat and Paula, who put the time and effort with me every single day, you know what I mean, won't happen without them. My sponsors, Rick Qualler, who's a good friend of mine. He's got his own window and guttering firm. He's helping me out, you know, just get anything I need. He just says, just bring me, you know what I mean, I'll get it for you. So just a massive weight off my shoulders. Melissa Berra, estate agent, been there from day one. She's always helping me. Kyle Derbyshire is like my best mate. He's just opening his own cafe, as I've mentioned in previous interviews, but he gives me like the juices every week, food. Him and his partner with a cafe, Miles, who's just made me a load of meals for this camp. And I've just started doing strength conditioning. You know, as you've seen before, you see a little clip on social media. So I believe that's definitely helping me. That's giving me that extra 5-10%, because the work I'm doing with him, it's brutal, but it's smart as well. Do you know what I mean? So massive thanks to Kyle, and also who's like a really good family friend in Scotland, Sean King. He's married to Selena, she's like family. He's just come on board sponsoring me. Like I say, he lives in Scotland, but he just wants to help me out. He just give me some money and that, and you know, get his business out there, and hopefully I can help him. But he's doing it from the heart, so I can't thank him enough. And just everyone that buys tickets. If it wasn't for all those people you mentioned, this career of yours wouldn't be possible, would it, mate? It wouldn't, mate. It wouldn't. It's like you say, you know the game, Lee. It's hard. And just like everyone that buys tickets, everyone that supports you. Do you know what I mean? Because well, it's a great little venue though, Middleton Arena. It's near my house. It's intimate, isn't it? Yeah, it's like home for us, isn't it? For especially for us with Black Flash. It was the first shows and that was there. So yeah, to them, like obviously my mum and dad, my family, just everyone. Do you know what I mean? Yourself, Steve. Just just everyone that supports you, mate, because you don't, you know what I mean, you don't, they're just spending their money and they want to see you win, so great, innit?
Well, Ben, you were mentioning before that you had a little bit of a hand problem. Was it from the last fight?
Yeah, a little niggle.
And you've been using the, because I was asking you before, you know, you talk about cold baths and all that, but it's this cryo chambers that are coming about now, and have you been using them recently?
That's right, yeah. One of my sponsors, again, a massive thanks to him, Abbas from Complement Therapy, Abbas and Josh, you know, I was going now and again to see Abbas, magician hands, because he's just unbelievable at what he does. He just said to me one time, you know, just said, I want a sponsor, you know, I think you can go far and stuff. So he's come on board now. I see him every single week. But he's just got.
What's the principles behind it then? Give us a rundown on that, because I know a lot of boxers are using these cryo chambers now, where you go in for 3 minutes, and it's a substitute for the old cold water treatment, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I believe, I mean, every fighter that I speak to swears by him.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying before, it's a mad one, because you get in there, if you jump in a cold bath, it's like you're shivering, it's like you're freezing cold, but when you get in the cryotherapy, it's more internal, you're freezing. That's why you can only stay in for 3 minutes, because burn your skin, it takes you to like minus 150 degrees. Abbas has just got, Abbas has always had the cryo, like, it's like he had a gun, what, you know, treat you for if you had an hand injury, any problem.
And that's how you got to go to him, was it because of your hand you went there?
Yeah, I was just going, if I had little niggles, I'd go to Abbas. It was Kyle, again, who trains me, does my strength conditioning and sponsors me at Dynamite Fitness. He started going, he torn his pec. The hospital told him, you know, he won't be able to do anything for months and months. He went to see Abbas 3 weeks later, he was bench pressing again, and he torn his pec. Been having the cryo and that. Yeah, he's unbelievable, so yeah, he's sponsoring me now, but about 3 weeks ago, no, just before my fight, he got the chamber, and it's the best chamber in the country. It's unreal, so not only do I go once a week and, you know, have a massage and get any niggles, get them looked over, I get in the chamber as well now, so just all helps me with that recovery. But
how does it make you feel though? So you get out of it, is it almost instant? Because I know, I was speaking to Masha, he goes to one up in Liverpool, and he does a strength and conditioning session and then shoots straight from there to the cryo chamber.
Yeah.
And he said normally when he used to do it, the next day he was dying.
Yeah.
Because he goes in the cryo chamber.
Get the camera on that there, my throat, his dick out.
Not a pretty sight. With or without his dick out.
Sorry, yeah, with the cryo, I think you feel it hours later, and you sleep mint that night.
Yeah. So it helps recovery then.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, I think Mayer was the first using him. I had it last time. I had it last time. I had it the week of the fight, and then Abbas said to me, have it come in on the day of the fight and have it. I was a little bit anxious because I've never had it before, and obviously, you know, the day of the fight, I didn't want to, you know, not feel good after it, but I went in and had it, and honestly, I just felt mega, I just felt amazing, so I'll definitely now, every fight now, I'm having it again this fight, so yeah, it's mega.
No? Okay, kiddo. Like you said, good luck for the 28th.
Nice one, Lee.
Take care.
Thanks a lot, mate. Cheers.
Bye.
Ta.